Good morning. How are you? At the moment, I am processing so many feelings. So you may be going through the same, and if so, I can only say how much I appreciate, how much I understand that sometimes you don't know where your feelings even come from. Sometimes it's hard to even just understand them. So I'm going to channel a message for you. I'm just going to choose a few cards and I want to see what you need to hear today. So first card has flipped here. Okay. And then from another deck, we are gonna get a few cards. Okay, we've got a card here. And maybe a third card. Maybe not. Nope. Okay, so today we are only going to use 2 cards. So I can see a moon with very tall mountain trees. And this says you are very close to achieving your goal. And the other card says control. I already have such a strong message coming. Those 2 cards have a very similar tone, the blues and greens, and then we've got the silver color from the moon and from this character's head and below them. So they match a lot, actually. So, first of all, this is really exciting. You are very close to achieving your goal, very simply. However, the second card is asking you to release control, because as you get closer to this goal, as you sense that it is imminent, your natural instinct as a human being is going to do this, to try and get a hold of what is unfolding. You're going to try and figure out what you can do to speed this up. You are going to begin to overthink, or you are already doing it, and maybe you are working extra hard to bring the goal closer. So you're getting in your mind and you're simply, as I'm describing, trying to control what's unfolding. So take a breath with me, please. And a sweet analogy is coming to mind. You know how, if you have ever been around cats, or sometimes very young children, when you want them to do something specifically, maybe to show someone or to prove a point, the cat or the young child is going to do the opposite, because it reacts to your energy of control, your desire to control them, and it rebels because it is a free spirit. So the same happens to most things in life. As soon as you do this and try to contain it, try to fit it in a box, try to define it, try to narrow it down, you can feel this energy right now as I'm talking. You yourself, as a free spirit, you are sensing that you want to be free. You don't want someone to plan anything for you in terms of the outcome or the direction you should take, right? You simply do not want to be controlled. So this message is very clear. It is about surrender. So can you surrender? Can you know that this goal is very close to achievement, and yet can you relax a little more? Can you trust deeper? This is what it goes back to. Because when you trust, then you can rest more, right? If you're trusting, then why would you be working extra hard? Or so this is simply about trusting and releasing control. This is a very clear and short message. And actually I am being interrupted right now, so I need to stop this video right now, but I hope the message was helpful. And I wish you a beautiful day.